tonight we are at Moreton Corbet Castle. Again, a location that the team has been to on multiple occasions, but it's a first for our new team member Fran, and we're keen to see what she feels and picks up on here. Now, again, we have split up into two teams tonight though. Myself and Jody are a team. We will be focusing on traditional methods of investigation, and Fran and Chris are a team and they will be focusing on the modern day techniques. Now, we have decided to split the area into, to make it simple, the manor house and the castle. So the manor house behind me is area 1 and the castle grounds is area 2. Chris and Fran are first to take area 1, so they're in the manor house now, setting up their equipment and getting prepared for their investigation, and Jody and I are setting up our little first experiment here over in the castle side. We also have Rory and Sam from Project Entity with us tonight. They're over there in the latrine. They're over in the latrines, if you can see them, and you might see them pop in and see what we're doing during our investigation. So tonight is looking like it's going to be a good one despite the rain.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode with the Moreton Paranormal investigation team. We are here today at Moreton Corbet Castle having a little bit of an exploring investigation.
Right, so what we're going to try first, whilst we're up here, is we're going to try a little bit of spirit box. Now I do apologise for the sound here. Whilst the spirit box is going, it's got the audible EMF sensor and a motion sensor light, which really shouldn't go off. Hello. I'm Chris. What's your name? My friend here is Fran. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Say something?
I'm going to ask you to be braver and come closer and speak clearer. Yeah, we are.
And we've got a male and a female present with us.
I'm not here to cause trouble or disrespect you. I know this is your home, and I am a guest. I was brought up in a very old-fashioned way. You always show respect in somebody else's home. Yes? I'm going to put this down. I apologise for the weird angle, folks, because
Hello there guys, and welcome to part of the show where I'm going to be trying my hand at scrying. Now, bear with me, I've got to light candles and read at the same time, so two things at once guys, guys, two things at once. Don't always work, does it? But hey, I'm going to give it a go. So, benevolent spirits, I call you here. Talk with me tonight, free of fear. Commune with me in this circle and mirror. Focus on me as I draw you near. As above, so below, as I wish, so mote it be. Can't see anything yet, guys. I see a gentleman. I see a gentleman walking towards the woods. I see a gentleman appears to be shouting after him. I see a cloaked figure. Coming towards the ruins from the woods. See a full moon. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, dude.
Had anything yet, or?
I've had a vision of like a gentleman walking out towards the woods,
Yeah.
and somebody appeared to be shouting at him, and then the full moon,
Okay.
and then like a cloaked figure walking back from the woods towards here.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm starting to see the mirror's starting to cloud over, so I'm losing my image, and it's It's like a smoky feel. I'm seeing like a man. He appears to have dark, long hair, curlish. Can't see anything else, just his face and his hair. Every time my eyes start to focus on like an image that's coming through, my eyes like change direction and then I lose it. I mean, there's definitely something trying to come through, but what that is, I don't know. At first I almost thought it was like a woman sat on a log, like a big long tree trunk. Also noticed that I can see my breath. It's raining and that, but it's not particularly cold. Seems to be a regular thing with this scry mirror. I'm going to give it one more go and see if anything else comes more clearly. Just the same guy again. He's sort of quite round faced, quite chubby. He's got long curly hair back to his shoulders, maybe a little bit longer. One of the candles blown out, so I think I'm going to end that scrying session there, but it was an interesting technique. I definitely want to try it again sometime. So thank you, spirits, for communing with me. I'm going to close the board down now. Thank you very much. See, Jody couldn't do that because he's a wimp.
So, who's here with us? Oh, lunch. You are a fast little bugger, aren't you? Oh, a moth. A moth just flew up and the back to swoop down and had it. Just go home, pal. He's not happy, is he? So come on, come forward, present yourselves. On that wall I've got a device there which if you try and touch it, it's going to make a noise. It's going to light up. If you want to sneak up behind us and give us a scare, just touch that thing on the wall there. Okay? So, I'm going to start with some proper introductions. I'm Chris. This is Fran. Right. Like, holy shit, what's that? I just want the bats to go away. You can stay. So I'm waving my hat around, guys, because there is a pair of bats that really are not happy right now. They're trying their best to scare us off. David Attenborough eats a hard task. We got a laugh there. I'm glad to know somebody finds my funny joke. My joke's funny. Sorry. You don't have to be afraid of me. Whoever you may see next to me, don't be afraid of me. Tell me who you are. Are you perhaps one of the warriors from the Civil War? Don't worry, it doesn't matter to me what side you're from. Are you perhaps one of the Corbet family? I'm just going to check something out. That won't be on camera, guys, but what me and Fran have just heard is music playing in the background. I've just confirmed with Cellar and Jody that there is no music from over there. Yeah. Is that you playing music I can hear? Come toward me. Come toward me and speak to me. Nice and clear. I can hear it. Clear as day. Who has the beautiful voice? I don't know if what I heard was me, but we can hear a young lady singing. Is that a young lady singing, or is that music being played? Who can tell me if this ground is cursed? You say it is cursed. One of you's brave enough, I appreciate that. Come forward again. Who's behind me? Apart from my friend. Doing my voice on me. I don't know if that'll come up on the recording. So we heard tales of this place being cursed by a man named Paul Holmyard. He cursed it against the Corbet family. So, what can you tell me about this curse? Is it real? Or is it just nonsense and mumbo jumbo?
Are there any children with us now?
No. With the pendulum, we want you to give us a
Forwards and backwards, towards me and away from me.
Yeah.
And for a no, side to side.
Can you do that for us?
It's just show me both.
Okay, cool. Okay. Are there any children present? Are there any children present here?
Mine's a yes.
Mine's a yes.
Are there more than 2 children here?
Mine's a no.
Mine's a no. The 2 children here, are they both little girls?
What did you get?
Yes.
I got a yes as well.
Are they sisters? I got a no.
I got a no for that. Okay.
Did they die in here, in this building?
I got a no.
I got a no. Did they used to work here?
Oh, immediate yes.
Same. I think they were possibly children of like the workers, because there was like a house here and workers here for a short time.
Were you the children of workers that were here? I got a no.
I think mine was going for it. Yeah, mine's a no as well.
Okay. Were you slaves here? Did you work as slaves?
Yes. Immediate yes.
Yeah, mine's going toward. I think mine's going towards the yes. It wasn't an immediate yes, but yes, that's a yes.
Okay. Were you here before the manor house? Were you slaves in the castle?
Yes.
Yeah. Mine hadn't answered yet until
Okay,
so
right.
just
Okay.
give it a second before
Yeah,
you
okay.
answer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem.
Did you die of natural causes? No.
I got a yes.
Maybe one died of natural cause and one didn't.
Is that correct? Did one die of natural causes and one die
For foul play.
foul play?
I got a yes.
Yeah, I got a yes as well.
The one that died not of natural causes, were you murdered? It's not really answering that.
I've got a no.
Were you beaten to death?
That's technically murder. But, hey,
Like a punishment?
yeah. Were you murdered accidentally?
Mine isn't moving. Oh no.
I got a yes for that.
Did you die in an accident? Yes.
And I got a no for that.
Okay. Well, that's interesting so far. I think we'll call that a stop though, because
Yeah.
we're going longer than 50
Yeah,
minutes,
I think that was actually pretty good. We got some positive.
Well, we both were
Well, we
picking
both
the
picking
same
at the same.
Definitely worth doing that experiment again, though.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah. And
But for
in
now, I
further
think we're going to
locations.
move on and pop down to the cellar and do a little Ouija board
I think
session.
that's a really good idea, Shell.
Let's go.
Okay, so guys, we are here in the cellar. We're going to do a bit of a Ouija board session. We've got Rory and Sam down here. They're videoing us and also keeping an eye on the K2 meter. I know we're doing traditional, but they're doing experiments down here too. So they're going to watch and see how we go.
The only thing we found in a couple of locations is if it's cold, the planchette tends to stick to the board and won't move. So we have to spend like half an hour warming the board up. Okay, just give it a move around for a second or two. So we always like move it around about, I don't know, for a few times, just to get some energy.
Any spirits we call to you to communicate with us? through the board. Actually, if there's any spirits here, can they communicate with us? Can they move the board, please?
Move the planchette in any direction just to
Move the
let us know
planchette
that you're
even on the
here.
board.
Be good if the board did move.
Yeah.
Any spirits here now? That includes you, Mary, as well, if you're here and want to speak with us. Can you tell us your name? Just so that we know who we're speaking to. X. Can you spell your name for us, please? I'm going to have to stop because my phone stopped recording for some strange reason.
Okay.
I'm getting a strange throbbing sensation in my hand at the moment. Yeah.
Oh, can't be comfortable. Cramp easy if I'm down like this.
Your back you struggle with as well.
Yeah. Just falling apart.
Old.
Getting myself by daytime.
Okay, so can you spell your name for us, please? H. Do you know how to spell?
Could be one of the children.
Looks like almost like the planchette jumped there, didn't it? When you started to
Yeah.
jump?
Is this a child? Is this a child?
I'd say that's a no.
No.
A lot of people wouldn't know how to necessarily read and write that then anyway. Mary, if you're here with us now, can you come and move the planchette and speak to us? And maybe help us communicate with the spirits that don't know how to spell? H. I.
Is this you saying hi, Mary? It's a yes. Hello, Mary. Can you help the kids come and communicate for us? It's staying on yes, so whether that's a yes or not, I don't know.
How many spirits are with us now?
How?
3. And are they... does that include you, Mary?
Thank you for moving it from there.
Okay, so the other 2 spirits, are they both female? Are they both male?
Can't be comfortable. Sorry, bear with me a second. Really can't get comfortable. That's better.
Are they both male? So that's staying on there.
Yeah. Other than a male and a female.
H. I.
Are you playing with this, Mary? Shaking.
Can you tell us the name of one of the spirits that are with us now?
Floor's just vibrated.
Hmm?
Floor's just vibrated.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all dead still, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's strange.
Can you tell us the name of one of the spirits that are with us now? L. I. L. J. That doesn't spell anything. Lilj.
Was there an eye?
Can you spell one of the names of one of the spirits that are here? L. I. L. I. T. Lilith. Okay, is Lilith a child? Is Lilith? No. Okay.
Hotline.
Did Lilith live here? Could be staying on loan. Did she work here?
Did anyone else to see her thumb there?
Possibly. D.
What time is it, Sam?
E. A.
54 minutes past 10.
T. Death. Does that just spell
Yeah,
death?
yeah. I think we should go with the word.
Are you saying that she died here? No. It's not making a lot of sense.
No.
Is Paul Holmyard here?
No.
Did he put a curse on this place? Are any members of the Corbet family here? Is there anybody that would like to communicate with us? Okay, take that as a no.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Okay, we're in that session there then. See, quite a few times when we've been doing Ouija board with Mary, when you ask her a question she doesn't want to answer, she'll take the planchette to goodbye. Doesn't she?
Yeah.
So it's definitely interesting. It's strange.
That was strange.
I'm pretty certain on your watches, I think it's 22:55, but I feel like it was a thud or something.
Okay.
Probably there on the stairs or there.
Okay.
So it might be worth checking
Yeah.
your camera
Yeah.
just in case you
Okay.
pick up anything on that. But
Okay.
yeah, definitely felt like a shudder in the floor. Yeah. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
I didn't feel it here. A couple of times I did see this board move, but then it's on a level ground. So.
The planchette jumped
Yeah.
at first, when it first started.
Yeah.
Like a shot. I was like, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
That was interesting. What about feeling about that on the floor?
Bored?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I come up with Lilith and Death, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so this is our last segment for the night. We're all together, scrapping the modern and traditional takes for one last attempt to make contact with spirits. In the centre of our little circle, we've got the rem-pod and 2K2 meters. Whilst we're all filming from different angles, we're going to attempt to try and make contact with anyone who's left.
Okay, so we invite anyone in here to come and join us. If you want to join our little circle, you're more than welcome. We're going to invite you to come and set off the device in the middle of the circle. Have you got an EVP recorder on it? Use the live one. Doesn't, and just do one question, leave it for a few seconds and stop it again and play it back.
Yes. Okay. Questions, people?
Okay, if you're here with us now, can you come forward and tell us your name? Okay, if you're here with us now, can you come forward and tell us your name?
If there's any spirits around, use the device in the centre of the circle. It'll make beeps, you can light things up as well. Can I ask Paul Holmyard if he is here? Can I ask Paul Holmyard if he is here?
If you're not sure how to use the devices in the centre, all you need to do is try and touch them.
Like this. Okay, maybe not like that. Like this.
Do you understand?
Just go anywhere near it.
Our circle which we formed is a circle of energy. Use it. I know you're brave enough. You've already proved that. Time and again. I'm going to ask you to be brave once more. Even if it's just to come and say goodbye. try this once more time. Okay? Do you have anything left to say to us? I heard something, but I couldn't make it out. So,
That I picked it over there.
I didn't hear it.
What was it like?
It sounded like someone talking almost, but I thought it was somebody talking. Almost like a disgruntled sort of voice, but what's the range like on that?
we'll see. Do you have anything left to say to us?
Go back a little bit. There was a little.
Sorry, it's not telling me.
Do you have anything left to say to us? Oh yeah, there. You can just hear the syllable coming out. Barely.
It's very
Yeah, tell me. It is tell me.
It sounded like it came from over. That's where I heard it with my ear, but
It is almost tell me just before you speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, very quickly. Interesting.
that's the beginning. I was like, am I going mad? But I heard that then.
Right, so somebody else is going to take this one over in that direction, where he's heard that.
Try and keep it still as possible. When it's
Still as
recording
possible,
to-
don't fiddle with it.
I think it's probably around by the stairs, I think.
So I want you to come over here. Come on. I'm inviting you, giving you permission, come over here.
Enter our circle. Then I thought I heard like conversation. Like a woman's voice.
We heard beautiful singing earlier. Is that you?
If I remember correctly, we've had singing here before.
So I know what I'm asking you to do is like a parlour trick. Like performing. I don't mean for it to be like that, but there's no other way for us to know that you're here. The devices we stand around, the ones lit, if you try and touch them, especially that metal aerial, that thing sticking up, they're going to light up or make a sound. That will let us know that you are right in front of us. That's all we want.
Try to play it back.
Yeah. Here, come on. I'm inviting you, giving you permission, come over here.
Enter our circle. Then I thought I heard like conversation. Like a woman's voice.
We heard beautiful singing earlier. Is that you?
If I remember correctly, we've had singing here before.
So I know what I'm asking you to do is like a parlour trick. Like performing. I don't mean for it to be like that, but there's no other way for us to know that you're here. The devices we stand around, the ones lit, if you try and touch them, especially that metal aerial, that thing sticking up, they're going to light up or make a sound. that will let us know that you are right in front of us. That's all we want. Turn that back.
Moreton Corbet Castle proved to be less active than it had been on previous visits. Still, we had a good night and it was fantastic to work with Rory and Sam of Project Entity, and we hope to do so again in the future. Next week will be a brand new location for the team. See you there.